A farmer is struggling to make ends meet, facing the harsh realities of life on the land. His name is John, and he wakes up every morning before dawn tending to his small plot of land that seems to yield little more than despair. Despite his hard work, John faces relentless difficulties. Each season brings new trials that test his spirit. He looks around hoping for rain to nourish the earth, but the sky remains unforgivingly blue, amplifying his concerns about the harvest. With each passing day, John's hope dwindles as he watches his dreams of a bountiful harvest fade away. He recalls the stories his grandfather told him about prosperous seasons, contrasting sharply with his current struggle. As the threat of another drought looms overhead, John thinks about the choices he must make to sustain his family. He worries if he will be forced to sell the farm that has been in his family for generations, which fills him with an overwhelming sense of loss. In the quiet of the evening, John reflects on his past and the love he has for his land, a deep commitment that keeps him fighting despite the odds. He remembers the laughter of his children playing in the fields, a stark contrast to the silence that now surrounds him. Watching his children play brings a fleeting warmth to John's heart, reigniting a flicker of hope within him. He vows to do everything in his power to ensure they can grow up surrounded by the beauty of the land he loves so dearly. In that moment of connection, John reaffirms his commitment to fight for their future, inspired by the innocence of his children. He realizes that his battle is not just for survival, but also to preserve the legacy and love that binds them to this land. With newfound resolve, John begins to plot out changes he can make, experimenting with different crops and seeking advice from neighboring farmers who have faced similar challenges. He knows the road ahead will be tough, but hope has taken root in his heart. As John waters his new seedlings, he feels a sense of purpose returning to his life, each droplet a promise of perseverance. He understands that while challenges remain, every small effort could lead to a transformative change for his farm and family. Working alongside his children brings John immense joy. They share laughter and life lessons in every moment spent together. Together, they create a new rhythm on the farm, each task not just about work, but a celebration of family and hope for the future. Sitting together at the table, John feels an overwhelming sense of gratitude as they share a meal crafted from their own hands. This moment represents not just their success, but a renewed bond strengthened by adversity and perseverance. As John addresses the crowd, he reflects on the importance of community support in his journey. The warmth and camaraderie of those around him reinforce that their collective strength is vital for nurturing both the land and their lives. Looking at his children and their friends, John realizes that this new chapter isn't just about farming. It's about creating lasting memories and traditions. The laughter and joy remind him that they are not just cultivating the land, but also nurturing community bonds that will flourish for generations. In the golden glow of the bonfire, John reflects on how far they've come, cherishing each moment spent together. The warmth of the fire mirrors the love within their family, reminding them that every challenge faced has brought them closer. Under the vast expanse of stars, John and his children share their aspirations, weaving dreams of what lies ahead. The night sky serves as a reminder that possibilities are limitless, and every star represents a hope waiting to be realized. With the dawn of a new day, John feels a rekindled sense of purpose as they plant the seeds that will nourish their dreams. Each seed represents not just growth, but the promise of a brighter future nurtured by hard work and love. As the children tend to the garden, John watches with pride, realizing that these moments of joy are just as important as the harvest itself. The growth around them reflects not only the land they cultivate, but the bonds they strengthen through shared experiences. When a storm threatens their hard work, John's family rallies together, demonstrating resilience and teamwork in the face of adversity. The pouring rain becomes a reminder that challenges often cleanse and enrich the soil of life, fostering growth even in the toughest times. With the storm behind them, a beautiful rainbow brightens the horizon, reminding John and his children of the promise that follows hardship. They stand together embracing the beauty that blooms from resilience, ready to face whatever comes next side by side. As the fruits of their labor come together for a meal, John reflects on the journey they've taken as a family. Each dish not only nourishes their bodies, but also strengthens their bonds, celebrating the joys of shared effort and love. Over a delicious meal, laughter fills the home, reminding John that every shared moment brings them closer. The simple act of dining together becomes a cherished ritual, reinforcing their connection and appreciation.